somebody who needs no introduction, our very famous Democratic Senate leader from the great town of Allagash, a champion for all workers in the state, Senator Troy Jackson.
Well, this is awesome. I just want to say, I was just talking about it, there's more people here today than there is in my town of Allagash. So I'm not used to speaking to crowds like this, but I do want to tell you first and foremost, I really appreciate you coming out today because this is a big issue. This is something that I don't really understand why we're at the place that we are today in the United States. You know, up in Fort Kent, I've had an office there, and I actually could look out across the St. John River right into Clare, New Brunswick, and I could see all the people that were walking there, going along with their lives, and every one of them had national health care and they had prescription drug coverage that they didn't have to worry about on a daily basis like we do in this country. And for me, that's a travesty because I've seen too many people that I knew and loved and cared about that had to lay down at night and worry about what was going to happen if the problems that they were feeling in their heart, if the problems that they were feeling in their head, if the problems that they had with their children were going to affect them, if they weren't going to wake up in the morning, if they weren't going to know somebody the next day that had health problems. And that, to me, in this country, is something that no one should have to ever worry about. So I've gone stretches of my life where I've had that fear of having health problems, that fear of not knowing if my family would be covered. And I've known people that were close to me that also didn't have health insurance. And when something happened to them, what did they do? They didn't go in and get it taken care of. They tried to push it off. They tried to say, well, it'll go away. Well, for too many people, that doesn't happen. Those health problems that you're feeling, you can't have them go away. You can't just shake it off. And again, no one should feel like that. And so what I'm really concerned about is now, as an elected official, that I have health insurance only because I'm an elected official. And in Washington, we have 435 members of Congress, 100 members of the U.S. Senate that all have health insurance that's sponsored by you and me, the taxpayers in this country. And now, those same people, not our congressperson that's here today, but those same people are deciding who else in this country is worthy enough to also have it. And that's a travesty and something that we can't let happen. Because brothers and sisters, I stood in front of people and looked them in the face and been completely embarrassed by the fact that I had health insurance and I couldn't fix it for them. And so I can't understand for the life of me how anyone, Republican or Democrat, can look at other people in the face and say, well, it's too bad that you don't have health insurance even though I have this very same coverage. That is something that we have to demand in this country. And so more than anything, I only wanted to be here today to thank you for coming out because it's going to come from you and me that we get health care in this country. You know, the tagline in this last election was Make America Great Again. Well, you can make America great again by leaving millions of people behind. That's something that is not right. That's something that we have to demand. Thank you for being here today. God bless you. I appreciate it like you wouldn't believe.